Let's try this again. Console says we're good, and I'm not going to do a thing until I actually see something on the monitor. I know going live has its challenges, but this is getting ridiculous. Monitor is good. Okay. Let's try this again and see if maybe we can actually...
Third number 10, Bartolo Vasquez.
And here's the 0-2.
Oh,
Swinging
no.
this one towards left center field. And that's the end of the inning. They go down in order.
Out! 3! Out!
Well, it's a one-run ball game. Here's the second baseman, Ricky Gelman.
Hey, we got one. Hey now. Hey now. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
0-2 now. In the air to left center. And it drops in. The tying run is aboard.
Up next for the Stars.
Oh, no.
Next up, the designated hitter, Marlon Pryor.
Hey, we got one out here. Make a play here, huh?
Sacks jacked, one out.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
F7-2 is not going to, well.
We're in the top of the 5th inning.
All right, come on now. Hey, come on now.
Base hit. One run is in. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, it's
not.
not.
A lot of risk when you blow through the stop sign. On that play, he got a little too aggressive.
Well, it wasn't the F7-2 DP to get us out of it, but I'll certainly take a 7-2 assist. Bye-bye. Naughty, naughty.
Three! You're out!
Okay, so where are we here? This is...
2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered in this ballgame. Fly ball left field. Fair and makes the catch. 1 hit, 1 left, and we're through 5 innings. All
swear word. Swear word, cuss word, foul language, invective.
Ow! Hey!
Top of the 6th.
Go ahead run on base. Farizell will hit next.
Well, here we go again. Runner on third with 1 out. They like testing my arm, apparently. Okay. But they've got an absolute armadillo on third. Well,
Not in time. Safe.
what?
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate.
You gotta be.
Say 3.
Okay, so he dropped the ball.
4. Take your base.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Marlon Pryor.
Well, this is not an elimination game, but great oogly moogly is this ever 32 flavors of suck on the way out on senior day.
Attack the zone.
First and second, 2 down.
Hey, two-way. Two-way.
Puh.
Grounder to the left side. Oh, gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Stars with the lead, 4-1.
And 2 errors. That's certainly.
Out. You're out. 3.
Really?
Here's the left fielder, TJ Farizel.
Left fielder, TJ Farizel.
Hey, got a hold of it right here. Here we go.
Well, the play is at third.
One down, one down.
If for whatever reason they're crazy enough to send him. Or at home, if third if I catch, at home if it's a grounder. Nope.
1-2 pitch. Left field, Kincaid in position. Gets there, got it. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken him down a bit. He needs to try to
Ball
put
4.
that.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So, bottom of the 7th. We're down by 5. I just got to shorten up, get on base.
Kincaid. He's already gone yard in this game. Round right side,
Oh.
and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a drive.
Here we go. Go hard. Go, go,
Straight
go, go.
down the line is fair.
One runs in, and here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. It's 6-3. Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. This next at bat is going to be critical.
Kept that just inside.
Stepping in, Gabe Medeiros.
Madero.
Fly to left.
No.
Farizel under this one.
I'm not going to lose the game on the base paths. Forget about it.
Up next for the Bobcats, right fielder, Tony Colon.
I mean, the only thing I could do if I run there is
And now the
lose.
right fielder, Tony Colon.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
I mean, this score, this situation, you got to play station to station.
And that'll wrap it up. An emotional day at the ballpark, but they fall short on senior day. Kincaid was simply remarkable in this one, even if it wasn't enough to get the win on senior day. What an unreal individual performance on a day he'll never forget. With college coaches and scouts looking on, he put on a hitting display for the ages, proving that he
LSU.
has the skill set to play at the next level.
Texas. All right. Oh, Tennessee, not Texas. Michigan. Well, that was Texas, or wait a minute. The bigs we now have. Let's see. Jays, A's, M's, Braves. All right, not bad. All right. Ah, okay. Centermore schools, okay. Okay. First thing. All right. Okay, so twos. LSU. Texas. Tennessee. All right. So it is win or go home this time. Let's see how we do.
The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills.
3.
One down,
Batting
Kaufman,
second.
the next to hit.
Shortstop, Craig Kaufman.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
You know, look at you getting all kitted out.
This is you.
He does look like he's from the West Coast. Goodness gracious.
Swinging a
Oh!
drive deep left field, pretty far back there.
Oh.
And it'll bang off the wall. Not
He's got
stopping,
it.
he's headed to third. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Up
Batting
against
third,
it with 2
the
strikes right there,
designated
but
hitter,
still
Gabe
managed to win the
Trout.
at-bat. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence.
3. That's ball 4. 3.
Well.
Choo-Choo Kincaid steps in now. Not many high schoolers get this kind of recognition. An MLB draft combine invite already in hand, and scouts project him to go in the first 5 rounds once the season wraps up.
Oh! Oh, you!
Snagged at third base. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw
Batting
at a
third,
batter's
catcher,
soul.
Aaron
That one
Glenn.
was a laser, and all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout.
3. Out. Save. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out.
2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, third baseman, Alexi Perez.
2-2 now. Drive short hop to third. They're in plenty of time.
Okay.
Ends the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Eagles lead it 2-1.
All right. Haynes, just get on base and then. Okay.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Left fielder, 2-2, Kincaid.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone.
Bye-bye!
Made them pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
Oh, when you miss, toot toot tootsie. Goodbye.
Carter.
And we're in here.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Hey, nobody.
Oh no!
Swings and rips this one to deep left. That one is back, and it's
Oh.
caught just in front of the wall. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here.
3. Take.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now at the plate, Sean Bourbon.
Hey, no one better. Make your pitch right here. Trust yourself. 2 out, Tier. Hey, come on now.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Oh!
Left field, Kincaid has this one sized up, and that retires the side. So one hit is all they get. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. The Bobcats have the edge, 3-2.
Out. Out. 3.
Ooh.
3. You're out.
Really? All right.
Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Okay. Definitely slow it down a bit.
This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late.
Toot toot tootsie.
Another long
Come on.
ball in this game. Second home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Bye.
3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Here's the center fielder, Sean Bourbon.
Watch this end up just inside the chalk, and both of those runners score on a 2-run double.
Hey, gotta hold him right here. Hey, now we've got 2.
Popped in the air, left
Or
field.
not.
Kincaid
Okay.
gets under it. And that'll do it.
Okay. Lazy fly ball. All
Two
right.
runners left
All right.
stranded. Score still 4-3.
Out. You're out. Out.
All right. We are moving on.
Kincaid with an amazing game to keep his team's state championship dreams alive. Big-time players come through in big moments, and today he showed he's capable of that.
All right. Oregon State. UCLA. USC. Arkansas. Ooh, okay. All right. Details. Florida State is not quite. They're still not quite happy, but okay. I'll take it. My phone's about to go buzz, I'm sure. Ooh, okay. Ooh, 2 awards. What are they? Potential and tokens. Okay. Let's see. Oregon State. Great to meet you. Okay, Stay in touch. We're going to come back to that. Arkansas. Okay. Oh. Here's a booster for next game. Okay. Let's see. 45 and 2. 44 and 2. 44 and 2. Okay. That's all 2s as well. Okay. Honestly,
Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of these high school playoffs. This matchup pits 2 of the state's top programs against each other. These teams have each battled through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Just 1 win separates them from a chance to play for a state title.
Work hard, play hard, yeah, we been there. I was down for a minute, get my leg back.
all right.
Choo-Choo Kincaid stepping in now.
While we're at it, let me just...
And what a stage for one of the state's brightest stars. After trying to lead his team to a state title today, he'll begin preparations for the MLB Draft Combine. He's projected to be selected in the top 5 rounds. In the air, out towards right center.
No!
And there's one away.
Batting third, catcher, Gabe Medeiros.
One down. And now, Amauri Carrasco.
Amauri Carrasco.
Okay, so...
Come on, mow him down.
And the 2-2.
Oh!
that's a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Batting third, second baseman, Ricky Gelman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ray Reed.
Gelman, any relation? Oh no!
And you can forget it. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer.
Oh!
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field.
I just wanted to keep it in play, but I'll take it.
They can pay for that one, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket.
All right.
This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
When you miss, tootsie, goodbye.
Now, Oliver Valentine.
Designated hitter, Oliver Valentine.
We got one here.
Tootsie, goodbye. Tootsie, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me. Yeah, better focus on this pitch. Okay. Oh no!
Deep to left, way out of here. Home run. And they cut into. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ray
First
Reed.
baseman number 7, Ray Reed.
Oh no, just no.
On 0-1, the delivery. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Gone! Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same.
Ah! Well, okay.
That's a hit.
RBI single, we'll take it.
To score from third. It's an RBI single. 6-6 now.
Batting catcher, Gabe
And he's
Medeiros.
clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now at the plate, Gabe Medeiros. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Here we go. No one betting.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second, out. I'm so impressed with his footwork behind the plate on that caught stealing. He was able to set up properly with very little wasted motion. That was a big piece of why they were able to nab that runner. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Hey, needs you right here. Let's go, kid.
Oh!
Labeled.
Nope.
And
Labeled
that's
for the
what's
center
out of
fielder's
sight.
glove. And that's it.
Now
We're
a
done.
chance for Eloy Murillo.
There you go. Left side.
The Bobcats down to their last strike. In the air to left. And it drops in.
Well, what do you know?
Tying run is aboard. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer.
And,
And now the DH, Joe Devine.
Man, let's go. Here we go.
well,
2 pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. And that'll wrap it up as their season comes to an end. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the title game. Kincaid with a standout performance in the loss. Tough way for his high school career to end, but he can hold his head high knowing he gave it his all. This kid showed the baseball world that today wasn't the end, but a launching pad into his playing future.
I mean, if our starting pitcher hadn't been serving up cookies like his name was Debbie Fields, I mean, all right, draft combine, send it to you now so you can check it out. To the draft combine, 2-day event, Phoenix, prospects, drills, draft combine series game. Am I planning to attend? Oh, I am so attending. Absolutely. Okay, first thing. What are they getting 10 tokens for that? Sadly, but oh well. Okay, let's check out the rest of my of the message traffic. Kirby St. John, okay. Clemson. Okay. And UVA. Okay. All right. Just, if there's anything we can do here, no. Blah, 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 blah. Tools. Okay. Okay.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more.
Okay.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm,
Whoa!
timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Nah, that's going to parachute onto the warning track. No, that's getting out of here too. Okay.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display, a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Wow! Okay. Grounders and flyers. Okay. Outfield.
Jessica, we're now on to the left fielders.
Throw it to
I know
third.
you're a two-time Olympic medalist, and something tells me this is one of your favorite parts of the combine.
Oh, yeah, Robert. I mean, let's be real. The best athletes on the field. I mean, this is when the show really begins. I mean, you look at the footwork, the amount of ground they've got to be able to cover, and, of course, arm strength and a little bit of...
So many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. What else are you looking at to separate the good from the great?
The reads. I mean, to me, to be able to see the ball off the bat, how quickly can you get to the ball? Where's your first step? Are you under control? And, of course, how is your arm strength and accuracy?
Get it home. Okay.
Jessica, how's he looking so far out there?
Look, he's been a bit up and down out and left. I'm looking for some added consistency and smoothness to his game in order for the scouts to take notice. His footwork looks pretty good, but we're also seeing inaccurate throws. And honestly, he'll need to step it up in order to boost his draft projection.
And this is going to be a ground ball that we need to throw home. Ah. Yeah, that stank. Well, I got the Cubs. Okay. Well, they got me in cleanup. All right.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Okay, he's fast.
And this one lifted to left. That's pretty far back. And that's the end of the inning.
Pooh.
One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Robbie Matthews. The 0-1
Nobody
offer.
on.
In the air to left. And there's 2 away.
Batting six, the left fielder, Steven Blue.
Now the third baseman, Johnny DiMaggio.
Do I even want to know?
Swing and a high fly to left. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order here. Dodd now at the plate.
Players at home.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball left field. That ends the inning. 1 hit. Back here at Chase Field. On to the 4th. Digging in the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Late.
Foul down the left side. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Now up, Junior Gomes.
Right fielder, Junior Gomes.
We're in the 4th inning, no score. In the dirt, but kept it close. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one.
Now batting, the catcher, Curtis Chipper.
Go-ahead run on base. Chipper getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Merced.
So a runner at 3rd and 2 outs. And now the DH, David Merced. The 2-2. Swing, soft line drive. Base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
Woohoo.
And now the center fielder, Sylvester Ullman. And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And now 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Oh!
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot, and they tack onto their lead. It's 2-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it.
Well, now.
Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Manuel Escobedo.
Escobedo.
$45, huh?
Now here's the 0-2.
All right.
Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one is gone. Not ever. One
Boo.
away and a runner at first. Sylvester Ullman digs in now.
So this is going to...
And that is a base hit. And they hold the runner at second. Bottom of the 7th, Robbie Matthews now at the plate.
Oh! He's got it.
It down for the out. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Liu.
Mm-hmm.
Fly to left. Kincaid under it. And a couple of quick outs. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. Now the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time.
Low 90s, he says. All right.
This out to center.
And this is going nowhere.
And there's one away. Ready for the bottom of the 9th. Leo Casto getting ready to hit.
Oh!
Swing into shallow left field. There's one down. Go-ahead run on base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered in this ballgame. Hard hit to right center.
Get down!
Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. And now the right fielder, Junior Gomez.
Okay. And this thing swiped this, huh? But not. Well, why
In the
not?
dirt. Throw to second and out. And so up next, Johnny DiMaggio, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Oh.
Swing and a ball popped up. Trimble under it. This one is over. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine.
Oh,
What a
I
thrill to
see.
These young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Ooh. Well, let's see. Let's see who. Okay. Close to home, great club, yeah. Day one, all right.
With the 19th pick of the second round,
Okay.
the Cincinnati Reds select
The Reds. All right, second round from the Preps. That's not bad. And Cincinnati, that's not a bad place to go for if you're thinking power. I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's second round right out of high school. We'll see. I mean, second round, Cincinnati. I mean, we'll do Florida State. I mean, I'll still be around if it's okay. 20 tokens, you're gonna have power perk. Woohoo! And a lot of exposure. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Fielding, base running, fielding, and gotta be the Shades. Yeah. Oh no! What do you mean? Okay. What's the reward for that? Ooh, 10 potential. Okay. Tools. Okay. Sure. All right, now let's equipment. We need to actually work on that eyewear. Use eyewear. Fielding on Kemp. No. Frame is going to be T1. Arm is going to be Team 2. Trim is going to be Team 3. And the lenses. Why not? All right, bracket. All right, so they've got us in a cleanup spot. It will be either Tennessee or Texas on the way out. All right.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Florida State Seminoles. John Chompy with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
Leading off for the Seminoles, the left fielder, Juju Kincaid.
Oh boy. So we're already behind. I think we can jump the yard. Why not? Oh, well.
Left center should be extra bases.
That's not going to jump the yard, I'm afraid.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Shu Erdman digs in now. in the dirt. On the ground to third. Base hit into the outfield. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Sammy Lugo. And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And
never mind.
First out.
That was not going to happen.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Kaminsky, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Makes the grab.
No.
2 out. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. So up next, Chang Ho Donnelly.
Number 25, Chang Ho Donnelly.
Calm down. Eye the tiger, kid. Yeah, we got 2.
Oh, no!
Deep left field, on its way, gone.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
I'll take it.
Nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2 now. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
In effect.
All loaded up. Sammy Lugo getting ready to hit. And that's a strikeout looking. Inning over. Runners in the corners here. 1 away. Gaylord Howard will hit next. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. High fly ball out towards left field. And caught on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Now a chance for Choo-Choo Kincaid. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Quezada gets under it.
Nope.
And that is that. We're here at the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Welcome back. Leilani Moses now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 1 away. Back to the action here at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Schaub along with Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton. Eric Oliger digs in now. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Donnelly the next to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kincaid should have this one. And that is that. The game. 1 down. Kincaid up next. Florida State has the most CWS appearances of any program without a title, even with 24 trips to Omaha.
Yeah, what's crazy about that, Boog, is Mike Barton had over 1,900 wins in his 40 years coaching the Noles.
Yeah, and one of these years, you know they're going to break through. Just get it done for your most famous alum, Eduardo Perez. These guys are due.
Hard liner. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third. And again, we are tied. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Abraham Zepeda. And that one is lifted in the air. Kincaid under it. And a quick out, number one. And next is the designated hitter, Leilani Moses.
Oh, no.
Tied at 4.
We're toast.
In the
Or
air,
not.
left
Let's see.
field, Kincaid drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. Save. And the
Really?
runs at third.
I'm going to get greedy.
And that will end the inning. Runner at third, nobody out.
Oh, no.
Ready to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Mission accomplished there.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Dane Kaminsky.
We're host.
1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And
Maybe not.
And we are tied.
Again.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did.
Go ahead, run on base. Chang Ho Donnelly now at the plate. That one
Really?
is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
No.
1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Oh!
Swinging a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
The 1-2. In the dirt.
Yeah, that dog won't hunt.
Tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Fernandez has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
And of course.
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Lugo.
If he doesn't get a base hit, we are in the losers bracket.
Strike away. On the ground to first.
And we're in the losers bracket.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Kincaid played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 21. Okay, that's everybody. All right, so it's win or go home. Never mind.
No, Al McNeil now at the plate.
Throw him a chair right here.
Oh, he threw him a cookie.
Deep left field, on its way, gone.
Oh, you gotta love it.
First batter, and we are already behind the 8 ball.
And he can't make the play. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
What?
Not in time, as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
How in the...
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good example of why. If you don't get behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
All right. This one's not coming back.
Right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 3-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 3-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Bam. We'll take it.
It's like he knew what was coming there. Stepped up to the plate, obviously ready to do some damage, and there it went. Home run.
Woohoo.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Rick Colbert. And the 2-2.
Oh, no. Ah!
That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Choo-choo Kincaid. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
It's dying on the wall. Oh, whoa, hello. I'll take it.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Okay, then.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but just out of his reach.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And
all right. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. That's foul.
And a foul ball. On a line, and that's
Gap shot. All right, I'll work with that.
All over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
2.
He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
All right, look at your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Man on second, 2 down. Base hit. Kincaid around third. And he's out.
Oh!
Down, and that is. Now it's the shortstop, Dante O'Neill.
Well, if we're up by 10, I think they'll. Oh!
Is absolutely belted.
Well, we were up by 10.
That one is gone.
Into the cheap seats.
Normally, that's a fantastic strikeout pick, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
Why not?
All right, let's go, come on.
Oh!
Liner, base hit. And a man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
There's one.
DP.
On to first, double play. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Throw cut off, now to the plate, but it's offline. It's 11-4. Man at first, now the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Oh, that's not tripling.
Base hit. And out to a board. Shu Erdman will hit next.
The first baseman, Shu Erdman.
On the ground to third.
Nope.
Might be two. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
No, hello.
The right fielder, Jeremy Lugo.
So bases all loaded up. Lugo, the next to hit. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right. Brings it in. Runners tagged up for second and third. Runner from third comes across, and it's an 8-run lead. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Dana Kaminsky.
Hello.
In the air, left field.
Too shallow. I'm staying put. No, we're not.
Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And now it's 14-5.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Both runners tagging.
We're off the mark.
It's 14-7.
No.
2 outs with a man at third. Now the third baseman, Rick Colbert. The Volunteers down to their final strike. On the ground at third, and this should do it.
5,
Throws
3.
the first in time. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. Kincaid had a sensational showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came out.
That sounded like a bunch of tokens. Okay, we are then USC. Okay. Any Well, we meet again, Mr. Bond.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, welcome to the College World Series on the show. We've got ourselves in an elimination game. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the South Carolina Gamecocks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
All right. I think mid-90s on the gas.
Left field.
No, yeah, I'll take a sac fly, but
runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. First and second, 2 outs.
Never mind.
Moses will hit next.
Oh!
That one hammered left field, carrying well, and it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Runner around third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Kincaid, the next to hit, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In there. Got him looking for the K. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Sammy Lugo. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. On the warning.
Oh!
So digging in, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Thacker around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
This one in the air right field.
Nah, I'm not going to test it.
For the out. And there are 2 down.
Scoring position, I'm running on anything, so if this isn't in play, I'm already scampering, so there's no need to.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well.
Now here is Dana Kaminsky.
Yeah, still the same, but now there's somebody behind me, and well. No.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Hit weakly on the ground.
Way to go. You're here.
In plenty of time to first. That ends. Gaylord Howard getting ready to hit.
Well, if it's shallow, it's going home.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Got it.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide.
Naughty!
The catcher worked to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Oh no, it's about the size of it.
That one lifted to left. Kincaid has a beat on it, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Ah! I'll take a sac fly.
Quezada makes a nice running catch. And that is a big first out. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In the air to left center. 1 down. 1 down. Eric Oliger digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Kincaid on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Abraham Zapata. The 1-2. In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. Wiggins headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to home, but he ran out of steam a little bit as he came around third.
So 2 down. Choo-Choo Kincaid will hit next.
Oh, no. Going nowhere.
And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Alan Quezada.
Oh.
That one ripped to left. And a quick out, number 1. So a man at first. And now the right fielder, Ruben Vizcaíno. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, bad.
Caught just shy of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Eric Oliger, the next to hit.
All right.
Ullman is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Kincaid had a sensational showing in the win. A 4 RBI game at the dish.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Ah. All right.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Texas Longhorns. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
All right, why not? Oh no!
Center field.
Nope.
Should have this one.
Well, I'll take the sack fly.
Runner tags for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 6th. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Tanner Kidd. In the air, left field, Kincaid. Moving under this one. 2 down.
Batting it.
Why not? Oh!
Left center field. This one's deep.
Bye.
Get it. A shot to the opposite field. And they add to their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Oppo Taco.
It's like he knew what was coming there. Stepped up to the plate, obviously ready to do some damage, and there it went. Home run.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cole, the next to hit. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. The Seminoles on top here, 4-0. So digging in, Tanner Kidd. Here's a 2-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Very nice.
First and second, no outs. Choo-choo Kincaid now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Oh!
But foul.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Oh!
That one ripped, but foul. The Seminoles trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Challenging me, are you?
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying.
And it's going to find a glove. Or not.
It bounced off him and over the wall. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0.
So would that be considered tacking on the extra point? Woo!
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Snuck under the rail.
Runner out at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Denny Resch.
There's ground rules for that in Omaha. I'm not sure what they are.
In the air, left side, Kincaid settles underneath it. He makes the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Oh, no.
And it goes
Foul.
just foul.
All right. Let's try it again.
The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Cole.
And it's gonna.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Tanner Kidd. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kincaid under it. And there's one down. First and second, 2 outs. Cole getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs.
Oh!
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner around.
I'm way off line with that.
A run from second.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb.
Bye.
And he's gone yard again.
Sending the hats.
Third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 14-7.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
I don't want to go home.
Well, it's clearly his world, and we're all just living in it. Isn't a thing at the plate. 3-homer game. It's so special. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show.
Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Giovanni Willie.
Wait a minute. Is it Willie or Wiley? Oh! Go him.
And an automatic. And at second with one away. And now Greg Cole.
Is this going to end up being F7-5 or 7-2? 7-2.
That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Definitely found a perfect spot.
So up next, Bryant Luis. High fly ball to left. Kincaid moving under it, and he makes the catch.
Mercifully.
Bottom of the 9th, leading off Braden Bradbury. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out. Denny Resch will hit next. 0-2 now. Line drive. Oh, what a lunging grab.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs. First and second, 2 outs. Kaiser, the next to hit. This could end it. Line drive, that's a base hit. Willie coming home. There comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 14-2. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Line to right, base hit. In comes the run from third. And now the winning run is on base.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI.
And here's the catcher, Tanner Kidd. 1 strike away. Erdman steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I was getting ready to say.
Kincaid really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
I mean, because if we'd given up, we were leading 14-7 at one point. If we had given up 8 unanswered to blow it in the 9th, I would have been, just never mind. All right, but they hadn't lost yet, so. Who are we up against? Let's see. Rower. Yeah, we get to face him again because we got to beat him twice. And over on the other side, we. So 3 tokens on the 44s. All right. So now we're going to start getting all right, so touch this again, and this is to keep the dream alive. And Arkansas awaits.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Florida State Seminoles going up against the Texas Longhorns. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shambi. Well, Jessica, it's win or go home time for one of baseball's biggest stars.
He's not playing for his team today, Boog. He's playing for his future. Pressure's on for sure, but I think he'll rise to the occasion.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Choo-Choo Kincaid getting ready to hit.
We got no.
Left center. Cole on the move.
No.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So bases loaded with 1 away.
Oh no.
In the air, left field, Kincaid on his way over, tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging from third, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over.
F72DP. Naughty, naughty.
First and second, 1 out. Kincaid. Fly out to center. Swing and a drive. Deep left.
It could.
Field. That one carrying. Going. Gone. He sends one
It
out
does.
the opposite way, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Taking that outside fastball and driving it oppo out of the park. That is textbook hitting. Stay through it, ride it the other way, and it leaves the yard. I wish you could just clone that.
No outs. Runner at first. Kincaid steps to the plate. The Seminoles have been knocking on the door for decades. They're basically a fixture in Omaha every June.
Maybe this is finally the year, Boog. Everything's in place. The tradition, the fan base, the talent. They've just been waiting on that breakthrough moment, Singy. Singy, it's only a matter of time before they break through again. We just saw my girls on the Longhorn softball team take the title in 2025.
I knew you'd go there, and that's true.
Oh!
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Here's the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt, that 3-run homer is a huge reason
Oh,
why they're in a good
no.
spot right now in this ball game. An important swing.
Swear word.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
That's gonna stay.
And that should bring in the run. Mullen
Staying in the yard, but we'll take a double.
Easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And here's the first baseman, Shu Erdman. And it's second.
Let's not.
2-2.
Oh!
Inside, almost got him.
I beg your pardon.
Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Stepping in, Sammy Lugo.
Let's not.
Fires over to first. And now two gone. So runner at second, 2 down. Dana Kaminsky, the next to hit. And on second, 2 down. Tap back to the mound.
All right, you're here.
The throw to first, and that's the third out.
Well, on for the save, and
So digging in, Bryant Luis.
Remy, what do you got? Yes!
Him out without a swing. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the finals. What a run for this team. Kincaid with a standout performance today, Singy.
Now, he put on an absolute clinic today, Boog, and I'm sure scouts were impressed with what they saw, watching him help his team advance to the finals. This kid has the goods to play at the pro level, no doubt in my mind.
And so yeah, if we win, then okay. So yes, we're gonna have to beat these guys twice. Once, wait, is it? Where does all that go away? Goals, let's take a look. Make it to the finals. Well, yes. All right, so Ooh, hello. I like the sound of that. Just out of curiosity. Next upgrade is 4, but okay. As far as these go, okay. Oof, okay. Interesting. Best of 3. Game 1. Ooh. Okay. Oof. That would be... So we're looking at 30, 40, it's 80 tokens. That would be a lot of attributes. Well, all right. So it is. Win 2, don't lose 2. I think we can do this. Ooh.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Arkansas Razorbacks. John Choppy with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Well, Jesse's made it this far. Pretty fitting that one of the most elite college prospects is here in the College World Series Finals.
Everything he's worked for has led to this, Boog. A ballpark full of fans, national TV. The stakes couldn't be higher. Let's do this.
Welcome back to the College World Series Finals. Choo Choo Kincaid now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field.
Could be. Well. Might be. Is.
He wastes no time on this one, and they lead it. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Clearly, he wasn't fooled at all and jumped all over that fastball. With this kind of velocity, the pitcher needs to mix things up, change the eye level, and work quickly. Just keep that hitter guessing.
Welcome back from Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Demetrius Pride digs in now. The 2-2 on the way.
Oh!
Deep left field, on its way, gone.
Yeah, that's... Never mind.
Warren Velasquez will hit next. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that is that. Choo-Choo Kincaid getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field.
And going nowhere.
He's got it. Runner tags at second.
But that is going to move the runner up, so productive.
Welcome back to the land of hopes and dreams. This is the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Taylor Ishii now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away. Now the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered in this game.
Oh!
Absolutely belted.
Picking a foul!
Foul ball.
All right.
0-1 now.
Oh, hello.
Smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-1.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Jason Paulo, the next to hit.
Uh-oh. 2 on, nobody out. This is going to be... Uh-oh.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kincaid settles under it, brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Naughty!
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Yeah. Ah, we can jump the yard again. Why not? No!
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. First and second, no outs. Tejera digs in now. high fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back to CWS Finals action here at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Warren Velasmill getting ready to hit, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Seth Hinojosa. In the air to left center, Kincaid in position.
Oh, no!
Gets down a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. And the inning is over.
Okay.
Now batting.
Digging in, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Oh!
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And that ball is gone.
Giddy up 409.
Again. That's his third home run of the game.
Sending
that
that.
to their lead. It's 10-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Well, it's nothing a touchdown can't fix.
Well, it's
Oh, wait.
world, and we're all just living in it. Not missing a thing at the plate. 3-homer game. It's so special. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show.
So back to the top of the order. Jason Paulo will hit next.
Uh-oh.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there. Back in that at bat.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
You are not serious.
That's the ball game.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, Boog, it's just a great feeling when your
Nothing.
team wins and you know you were a key part of that victory, especially on a stage as big as this one. Just an outstanding individual performance out of this young player. And the most important thing, they've got a chance to win it all tomorrow.
That sounded like, yeah, it was. All right, so everything that costs 3. 45, 45, 3, okay, 44, 3. 44, 3, 44, 3. 44, 3. What's a 40 cents? Okay. 45, 3, 46, 3, 46, 3, 46, 3. 45. I love that sound. Okay. We win this thing, we win it all. All right. Now, I need to very quickly get something to wet my whistle because I've been at this for a while. So while I do that, I'm going to very quickly dust camera. But I will be right back on. I'll keep the audio open so you can actually hear me. Shake up the beverage. Actually, giving you feedback if I do that, right? Okay. Oh, goodness. I'm tripping over myself here. That's the thing about wearing a long coat. Yes, trip over if you're not careful. Woo! Goodness gracious. And God, let there be lights. Lights. And God saw the lights. Shadow, Steve. What can I say? Can you believe it? Really? The ever so slightly thought that we're pointing to the movie for his film. Yeesh. Ah. Oh, apologies. There we go. Now we're talking. Actually, I read tempting proposition. All right, so. All right, I'm going to. I'll put the camera back in once I'm done with this beverage. All right. Or once this particular, once the series is over.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks going up against the Florida State Seminoles. Back in action here at the Chuck, Charles Schwab Field. Choo-Choo Kincaid getting ready to hit. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Digging in, Shu Erdman. The 3-1. And ball four to a board.
Take your base.
Batting six, the right fielder.
First and second, no outs. Lugo will hit next. Here's a 2-2. Rips one to right. And there's one down.
No.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Dana Kaminsky.
First and second, one out. Kaminsky digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground right side.
All right, hold up right there.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong
Fielder's choice, but I'll take it.
But he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air right field. And that will end the inning.
Boo hiss.
Now it's going to be Brody Mueller.
Uh-oh.
Left it to left. Kincaid under it. 2 away now. Welcome back to the home of college baseball, Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Choo-Choo Kincaid getting ready to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And a good start to the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just
the lawn dart.
Doing a pretty high leverage spot right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now the 0-1. In the air, right field, Paulo. Under it.
Dude.
Runner tags at second.
Get down, slide, slide.
And now a wide throw to third. Runners in the corners here. One away. Kaminsky, the next to hit.
In that situation,
Ishii on to second. They get one. Got him.
Oh.
Play cuts down. From Omaha, Nebraska, welcome back to the College World Series Finals. Darren Vaughn now at the plate.
Uh-oh.
To left center. Takes it in for the out. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's first and second. One out. Paulo will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit. Runner around third. The run comes in from second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Oh!
But it curls foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Cuss word.
And there's one down.
Foul.
That's just foul. Now the 0-1. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here is Shu Erdman. The 2-1.
No.
That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, so much for playing station to station.
Hugo getting ready to hit. Left field. Takes it in for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Kaminsky digs in now. Man on second, 2 down. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Can't get. I get a double and just go absolutely nowhere. That's just crazy.
Hugh Mullen.
Get on base.
Down to their final strike. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Well, what do you know?
A 2-run shot.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did.
Okay.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Well, I mean,
In the air, left field.
No.
Whips on it, and it falls in. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well,
That's not an error.
Run is on base with 2 away. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, It just died and found a way.
Runner on the
Good
go.
jump.
Picks up for a strike. Throw to second. Out there.
Come on. Yeah, give me the green light and then... Oh,
Taylor
stop.
Ishii. Man at second. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Quinones.
If he hits this, we win.
In the air, left field. Vaughn under it. And there's two down. So, runner at second, two down. Robbie Thacker now at the plate. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play.
Fantastic work.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mullen, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Vernon has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. And the batter now, Taylor Ishii.
Well, if we catch this, it's an F7-5.
In the air, left side. Kincaid settles underneath it.
Don't even think about it. Go.
Tag out at third.
Naughty, naughty.
It's a double play.
Well, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was posed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
I mean, come on. He was out by an Arkansas country mile there.
12th inning now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Let's see if he can be the one to help pad this lead, Boog.
Pad the lead? This would be a walk-off. All right.
Hard liner.
Could be.
Brings it in.
Oh!
Nice run and grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Oh, okay.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's the third out. 1 out, runner at second. Ernesto Tejera getting ready to hit. The
Could be.
run on second base. Into
Sit and
center.
run. Or not.
Snags it on the run. 2 down. Kyle Vernon digs in now.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Oh!
Deep left field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases.
Well, we can't win this. We need to just stay.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Their quest for a national title ends here in Omaha, Singy.
Tough way for his college career to end, Boog. What a season, and national runner-up is quite the accomplishment. I'm sure the scouts here saw his tremendous upside. This talented prospect will now turn his attention to the MLB draft.
I was about to say. So this is it, do or die, and we are the visiting team. Lovely. Or, wait, I'm confuzzled. Which is it?
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. The show brings you the College World Series championship game. It's the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. So, runner at second, 2 down. Kincaid now at the plate.
Oh!
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The two-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
When your fastball only hits low 90s, you got to live on the edges. You miss your spot, and it's like BP out there. Good hitters are going to make quick work on that.
Drive into, okay, I just need extra bases. I can do.
This one in the air, center field.
No.
He's got it. Tags up from
Swear
second,
word.
and he'll head to third.
That's.
Here's the left fielder, Demetrius Pride. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is the third out of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered in this game.
Oh! Hello!
Very well. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
Ducks on the pond, and I bet he was telling himself, just get a knock, get a run or two home. Don't try and do too much. And then, hello, grand slam. He cashes 4 with 1 swing.
Oh. Duck and cover in the bullpen.
Brody Mueller.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third, and he's safe.
Ooh.
So it's first and third with 1 down. Back in action here at the Chuck, Charles Schwab Field. Jason Paulo digs in now. Line drive.
Oh.
Caught. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Let's jump the yard. What the heck?
You expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
Oh!
Swing, and this
You were
is
saying.
down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game.
Send it to Hats.
To their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Woo-hoo!
Well, it's clearly his world, and we're all just living in it. Not missing a thing at the plate. 3-homer game. It's so special. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show.
Oh, well, so much. Well, so much for the, well, so.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and tipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Oh!
Into the outfield.
And it's staying put.
Makes the catch for the second out.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
From Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza.
Hey now!
Mueller getting ready. So up next, Jason Paulo. The 1-1.
Oh, no!
No question about this one. It's out of here.
I am so impressed because it looked like he was hunting over the plate, but then he was so ready to turn on that inside fastball. Pulled it, and it is gone. Nice piece of hitting.
Swing and a base hit.
Oh, whoa!
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Got on plane with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
I think we can do extras.
This one in the air, center field. Vernon
Or not.
on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. First and second and nobody out. Now the third baseman, Elias Chadwick.
3-run shot. Or not.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kincaid should have this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throws offline, safe at third.
Oh, poo.
So digging in, Spencer Queenie.
If double play?
That's
or
a
not.
base hit as a run scores. All loaded up. Vernon, the next to hit. Arkansas down to their final strike. The other way, base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. 14-10 our score. First and second, 2 outs. Ishii will hit next. Doyle is just 1 strike away.
Yes!
Sets him down looking. And that's it. They're College World Series champions.
Yes!
A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the national title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB Draft.
All right. So. Oh, I see. Woohoo. You will most likely be Johnson. I'd rather go out on top.
With the first pick of the first round,
Yes.
the Mariners select Choo-Choo Kincaid.
First overall pick. Yes. I'm not going to badmouth my future employer. So yeah, live the dream. Ooh. Oof. Okay, I legit got chills there. Tell me this is the same game, different year. Okay. So this is the... That's Arkansas Travelers. 20 contract double. Hey, pick one. This is no. Boost to current sector slightly went ahead. Yes, Arkansas Travelers. Potential B. Okay. Nothing active yet. Oh. Right. Okay. Compare your attributes and your overall rating to your organizational rival. You'll need to outperform them on the field. I see. Last 10, you can see him. Okay. Keep an eye on the call-up outlook to see when you're ready. Call-up outlook, no. Dominic. Okay. Considered for Tacoma. Okay. All right. And then see, stick up, comparing current stats against bests and records. Okay. Last 10. Okay. Records. Okay. Season. Hits. Swipes. Ribeyes. Runs. For pitchers. Career. Let's see. So there's that. I finally get some equipment. Grab that. One of those. Okay. Let me just. One thing on the eyewear. Always. Okay. Odd. Okay. Double sign into, I think we're looking at speed and other fours. Okay. Let's take a look at the calendar here. Oh, yes. The Texas League. Let me quickly. There we go. Chai Sachs. Okay, so this is for us. Up in the senior circuit, let's see here. Columbus. Okay. Miami. That's Phil's. Southern, Eastern, Texas, I think. Now, this I know is the Texas League. Let's see. It's an awful lot of okay. The Arkansas Traveler, I think, is the name of a tune. I expected as much. Okay. Well, okay. Nothing incoming. Alright, so 300 for slugging 450, B minus grade. 65 over top 100 in progress. Ooh, less potential if you fail. That's not good. Okay. Call account looking in potential. Okay. Tokens potential call up. Call potential tokens. Call potential tokens. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's okay. All right, so let's get the
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Anderson with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Twelfth, okay. Okay. So that just added a new goal. Which is no downside, no time limit, and an awful lot of, okay. So definitely keep an eye on your phone. Interesting. All right. All right. Well, we're going to I think this is enough prologue for for Midnight Madness, as it were. We'll pick this up next time. We're going to be making Chris's professional debut, and we're going to be at Midland, but making debut for Arkansas. And remind me, and I'll whistle the tune for the Arkansas Traveler as well. But until then, as always, play hard and stay hopeful. Mm-hmm.